Powell, Robert Covington out of Tennessee State, Yusuf Nurkic, CJ changes to their lineup. Brooks, Anderson, Valanciunas, Allen, and Morant due to COVID-related issues, and so the G League referees getting a little bit more run. There's Powell with a drive to the bucket. Or in each of the last 5 games, longest streak of his career. Valanciunas against Nurkic. That's a heavyweight battle, and Valanciunas rattles it down.
Range jump shots on the offensive end.
Lillard being guarded by Brooks. Gets that one to drop in. Damian Lillard.
A little bit banged up. He's been dealing with some nicks and bruises, but he understands that this is winning time.
And McCollum got all the way into the paint in league, 38 paint points. Grayson Allen on the counterattack. Valanciunas will try for 3. Bango! Now Blazers, second most reliant on the 3 ball, and a Damian Lillard step through just beat Brooks.
The lead bounced fast to Lillard on that cut to the basket.
Valanciunas has got an opening, and he sends it and scores it. Norman Powell, very good score, having a career year. Nurkic up, under, banks it in to tie the game at 10. With San Antonio. Spurs in action tonight against Miami. Grizzlies hold the tiebreaker as McCollum pulls up and hits. Grizzlies hold the tie.
Because Valanciunas plays pick and rolls, sloughed off.
Valanciunas with 7 to shoot over Nurkic, rings the bell again. Meanwhile, Grayson Allen, 1st of March. And an open 3 for Powell goes in. He's 4 for 4. Rest of the team is 1 of 7. 2 free throws by Brooks, and the Grizzlies trail by 6. Lillard.
Slow down. Lillard, McCollum's clean looks.
Morant has an open look from 3. It's through. School in Florida. Anthony rises, fires, fills it up. Carmelo Anthony, one of the night. And the Grizzlies, that's their 4th turnover, and this will result in an easy one for Damian Lillard. 4, and it's cost him 5 points.
It looks like the Grizzlies were the team to move here by Desmond Bane to get to the basket. But it looks like
Grizzlies don't have an offensive rebound. Portland hasn't turned it over. 2 minutes remaining in the period. Lillard hits another one. Covington is the only shot blocker they have on the floor. Lillard, straight line drive, blocked by Winslow. Grizzlies back. When you look at the box score and you think it's a mistake, it's been transposed, but it hasn't been. Carmelo for 3. Winslow, extra pass. Bane for 3. Loose ball, Bane, Clark, and finally the Grizzlies get a bucket.
Looking for those foul calls.
Cantor against Valanciunas, banks it in. Valanciunas both among the league leaders in paint scoring and offensive rebounding. Valanciunas got that one to drop in.
He has been the Grizzlies' offense here to start this game.
And McCollum blocked from behind, but Cantor is there for an offensive rebound.
Mode of play for Portland here to start this game.
Winslow off a cut and a good find by DeAnthony Melton.
Taking advantage of it.
Grizzlies, one of the better teams in deflections, forcing turnovers. McCollum with a fadeaway. You're back in. He deals with Cantor. They're blitzing McCollum, but the extra pass. Carmelo hits the 2. Gets the 7 seed. Loser that game plays the winner of the 9-10 game. Anthony for 3. And Portland simply can't miss. McCollum picked up by Morant. Shot clock at 3. McCollum off the bounce, hits the floater. The Grizzlies are missing shots normally they would make. They are getting good looks, but their percentage in the painted area is not good. And the Grizzlies, it was never close. It was a dominant second half. They led by as many as 43. Brooks with a leaner. 14 from distance. Portland has hit 8 of 18. McCollum sidesteps Grayson Allen, who just checked back in. Top off. Anderson working against Lillard. Beats him to the paint and lays it in. Stolen by Clark. 3-on-1. Morant, wrap around, and Dillon finishes it.
And then on the offensive end, they are going to have to start to light it up.
McCollum is lighting it up.
And 4 of 4 from 3. Lillard 5 of 9, 2 of 5, but 6 of 6 from the free throw line as Dillon knocks down that little mid-range.
I would imagine that there were some challenges laid down in the Grizzlies locker room because this first half was certainly not there.
To try to ignite some offenses, that's still there. Great job by Dillon.
Morant running the wing. There's a lob and there's a slam, and the Grizzlies a good start.
Big-time players to step up. That means Dillon, Ja and JV will have to have a great second half as Nurkic rolls to the basket there.
Valanciunas against Nurkic, swings the hook up and in. Powell's got an angle on the baseline. McCollum and a foul, and that's 5 there. Obviously, Portland, 7 straight years in the postseason, a trip to the Western Conference Finals against.
Can give them a level of excitement also.
Grayson Allen, a deep 3, puts it in. McCollum probing, stolen by Anderson. Grizzlies trying to get a look ahead for Grayson Allen. He lays it in against Covington. The Portland record books. Jaren drives and scores inside for the game at 9 in the quarter. Morant attacking Covington. Bodies everywhere. Nurkic on a run out. Leans in and scores. Yusuf Nurkic now out on the road for 6 and off to a good start with a win last night. Jaren off the bounce to the cup and a reverse slam. Covington for 3.
Pass.
And Melton with the finish against Covington.
Got a chance to make a full comeback in the 4th.
Nurkic, Morant with a 2-handed block of Nurkic. That gets the crowd on its feet. Got the offensive rebound. Desmond Bane resets for 3. It's through. Screen by Hollis Jefferson. Simons not shy. Melton lost it. Morant's 3 is through. John Morant
Stops.
Simons, 74% of his points come off 3-point makes, but he hit 3s. Lillard, that one in and out. Hollis Jefferson offensive rebound. Simons off the reload, hits again. Overall by Portland, he's 10th in the league in 3-point percentage. Final minute of the 3rd, Grizzlies with an 18. And an and 1 for Damian Melton against Simons. A step back 3 comes up short. Rebound tap, and Brandon Clark grabs a loose ball. Anthony, Carmelo Anthony, his 3rd triple of the game. Valanciunas got the mismatch against Anthony and hooked it up Orlando to win the first seeding game. Portland winning that one in overtime. Powell with a floater. Norman, they're +7 tonight.
They kept themselves and made their run late in the last game because of offense on the boards in that game. They've just done they played every facet of the game beautifully tonight.
Grayson gets the hometown bounce.
Decisions, whether it's the shot or when to get off of the pass. And then on the defensive side, he's a guy that can play multiple positions. What it is they up there's that defense we talked about from Powell. They upped the level of competition when they picked up Norman. Has not looked himself and has missed his threes have not even looked close on the attempts.
Dillon on a nice step through and a finish. 8. Grizzlies only 10 turnovers, not really a bad number, but man, Portland is capitalized. Now, the issue is that the Grizzlies will fall 2.5 behind Portland for 7th, and Jaren looks
to get my game going again.
Harry Giles, former Sacramento King, is on the floor. Hollis Jefferson with a fadeaway. Time tonight. Nasir Little, his turn and gun is in. For a 2nd consecutive game, and the Grizzlies have some defensive issues they're going to have to figure out. Blevins steps out for 3 and hits. Grizzlies will bring it to front court, and this issue will be officially concluded right there. 130 to 109. It is the 7th time the Grizzlies have given up 130 this year. They are 0-7 in those games. Portland dominated this one from the jump, leading by as many as 33. They shot 49% from the floor. They improved to 34 and 28. Grizzlies now just a single game above 500 at 30.